hard again. I caught Tasha just in time before she slapped me hard.
Oh.
I think she's gonna put my eye out.
I just turned on the camera, so they probably don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Did you want to explain it?
Oh, you can. I gotta concentrate.
I don't know how to explain it.
Where a kitty tries to wake you up in the middle of the night or whatever, and she slaps me. She used to touch me so nice and gentle on the nose, and I say, "Hi, Tashi." And, oh, that's after BAM! And that's what she does now. I'm like, it's like, wake up. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm wondering if anybody out there, any of you guys know how, what she's talking about. If you ever have any animals that wake you up like that. I've never heard of a cat waking you up by slapping you like that. I've heard of the cats waking you up by touching you, or standing on you, or jumping on you, or whatever, but never slapping you in the face. I've never heard of that one. So anyway, we're on my way to the ooh.
On my way to the ooh.
Oh, the flowers look pretty. Oh, I got it rolled down the window. Weird fly thing. Anyway, on our way to the kidney doctor. For some reason, I still think it's the wrong doctor. Because even the kidney doctor, what is it, receptionist or whatever, said on the phone that it sounded like, yeah, the nurse said that I should be going to a bladder doctor instead. But then she still made me an appointment, so I don't know.
That's because gal breath said the gross.
Yeah, my doctor said kidney doctor, so. Why does that say road closed?
Oh, that ought to be nice.
Oh, sidewalk.
Me and knowing what
Well, it looks like the road's closed. There's nobody here. Now there is.
This is the first time going this way.
You sure?
Yes, because I never go to a regular road.
There's a plaza. I don't remember. Oh yeah, normally we go in Spring Hill Drive right there.
Yes.
Huh.
I am so confused.
Anyway, see you when we get there, I guess. Why did I say I guess?
That?
I don't know.
I hate when you talk like that.
Well, I never say in absolutes. I don't know why.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. Look at that school.
Wait,
It looks like a theme park
Oh.
building. That's an elementary school.
They're trying to kill us here on this road.
Yeah, the people behind us. Oh, they went now.
Yeah, but he couldn't have done that 3 miles ago.
I don't know how much I actually filmed at that school, but it literally looked like the start of a theme park. It's like the first building area that you go past where you get your tickets are checked and all that stuff, and then you go in and then there's a theme park. It looked like that.
And you know how when you're taught to like drive slower around a school?
Yeah.
Well, here you just go as fast as you freaking want to. If the kids are trying to cross the road, who cares?
Oh yeah, and it's school hours, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Who cares if you're
Because school's back, yeah.
Who cares?
It doesn't feel like school's back because I haven't been going to school for a while. Oh yeah, and that.
You know? Now it is. When you're not near a school, you have to go 35.
I like this
When you're in front of the
road.
school, you can go as fast as you have to.
There's a community, gated community.
I really want to live there. I'm one of those.
Why do I like this road so much? I like a lot of roads now. This is the first time we've ever been through here.
You know?
Or anything that looked like it. It's cool.
Do we turn off by the light? Yeah.
I think so. No.
We
I don't
don't?
know.
I'm sick.
Hello.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Well, we're here. That's it. What? We still have 10 minutes. Yeah. Saw me in the bathroom. I gotta use my shirt. I don't know how much I just recorded of that. That was funny.
Thank you.
I think I was right at the very end.
Thank you very much.
So if you guys couldn't hear me in the bathroom,
you were doing that.
Huh?
That's okay. Hey.
What?
I love their bathroom. I want their marble tile.
Yeah, like I was just talking about the ceiling.
You would take
It was like so close to my head, I almost would have had to start ducking.
Really?
Yeah, did you see how low the ceiling was?
No.
You didn't because you're short. But for me, I was like almost right there to the ceiling. I would have to duck and pee, almost.
I wonder how long.
God, that kid sounded like a firework.
I wonder how long it would take me to get the tile out.
Oh, where's that paper?
What paper? The one we can't read?
No. But anyway, I have to get another blood test. Another pee test. And an ultrasound of my kidneys and bladder. And I have to do all of that before I come back here next week. So,
and today,
if all of those tests come back negative, it will actually be considered normal. I've never heard of that before. You would think that there's got to be some reason. Like, that doesn't seem normal to me to have blood in your pee. There's got to be some reason.
You know what's funny? He's like,
there's got to be some way to prevent it.
Anybody have kidney problems or whatever? And I was like, oh, I had a kidney stone. He's like,
I'm not talking about you. I mean,
yeah, he already asked if you had any like
in your family. And then he's like, and then you said, yeah, I did. And then you said, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Good, you heard that too. So
I don't get it.
Going insane.
But yeah, so that's fun. So I guess we're not going to Walmart today. Shopping, anyway.
No, this is too much. I gotta
because my mom got too stressed out, I guess. But we're going to stop at my doctor since it's like right there.
Yeah.
And see if they can send out the blood and stuff because they're good at finding my vein. So I would prefer if they did it because I already know that they can do good.
And they're a little cheaper too.
Yeah, and we already know that they're cheaper, so.
And advanced imaging, I hate advanced imaging.
Yeah, but maybe the one up here, the one that she's talking about, is better.
No, I mean for your ultrasound.
Right.
I like Summit, but...
Right, but if it's just a different advanced imaging, just not the one that you went to.
No, it's not. She said it's right up here.
Right.
I went to that one.
You went to that one too?
Yeah, because Dr. Singh signed the paper.
Oh.
And he's part owner
No,
of Summit.
I thought you went to one in Brooksville.
So I had to go to advanced. No. It's just one of them.
So it's not the people that you didn't like?
She said it was the blood and urine place. No, she was the mean one that said, well, blah, 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 and you gotta go get your own x-rays and when they could have had them faxed. God.
So...
Anyway, let's go.
You could always ask Summit Imaging. Did you want to?
I can call them. I'm not stopping.
Right, yeah, I know that. Okay, well, I'll see you.
But maybe Dr. Galbraith's office knows of a cheaper place, too, for ultrasound.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they do.
There's a preschool, like, right
I'm
there.
going to try to find a dentist that can fix my core, too.
There's a preschool right there, so a bunch of kids are screaming and stuff, but it sounds like they're having fun. I told my mom, I think that'd be weird if I was like, oh yeah, see the kids over there? And like I'm standing on this side of the bush filming the kids. Like, could you imagine one of the teachers seeing me? Seeing me with a camera like this? Oh yeah, see the preschool over there? But they don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's like,
creeper.
Hello.
Okay, I'll see you.
So,
maybe.
Where do we go first? Stop saying that!
What?
Dr. Galbraith from here and then to Walmart?
Walmart first. Right? Oh, does it matter? Okay.
I really don't want to YouTube.
Well, we stopped at my doctor's just to see if they can do the blood test and the thing, the urine, and they can't do the urine test. So they recommended to just do both at the one lab that we were recommended. But we weren't planning on actually coming here today, but we find out that today is actually my doctor's last day, and the office here is just going to be closed down after today. So
you finally find a good doctor, and now turn around, you don't know who
yeah,
this
so
next ass is gonna be, and you can't. I'm telling you, once you find a good one, they retire. Honest to God, I've never found a good one ever since.
so we were recommended this place because this is where all of the patients from him are going, as well as some of the nurses here.
I like that other nurse too. She said both of them are going. What about the other one?
Yeah, I don't know. So if you guys know anything about this place, let me know. But I gotta stop there at least once to follow up on this whole thing, I guess. But yeah, they don't know any prices or anything though. And that would suck if it's actually more expensive. So there's that. Okay, so we're home. I'm not exactly sure what I said and what I didn't say, so I'll just say everything that I was supposed to. Or that I need to, whatever. So I need a blood test, urine test, and an ultrasound of my kidneys and bladder. We went to my doctor's. They can't do the one there, so they said to do both at a lab, which is what I'm doing tomorrow. My mom called multiple different places to see the prices, and we got one for ultrasound and we got one for the urine and blood test, and I guess I'm doing both tomorrow. I'm supposed to drink and keep 32 ounces of water and hold it before and during the entire process, the entire ultrasound process. It almost sounds like I'm having a baby, you know, like the ultrasound that way. But so yeah. And a healthy human bladder can only hold 16 ounces. So I don't know where the other 16 ounces are going to be. Apparently some of it will stay in the kidneys, but wouldn't that constantly keep pushing to try and fill the bladder? Like, is that ever possible for your bladder to actually explode from too much? Or does it really know when it's too full and it just stops collecting water? I don't know how that works. But yeah, so that's tomorrow. So I'm gonna end this video early, even though it's only 3. I want to get this already completely finished, way before it's time for bed. That way I don't have to stay up at all doing anything. I just go right to bed, get ready for the next day. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wish me luck for tomorrow, man, or pray for me, or whatever it is that you do. 'Cause tomorrow I really need it. Not only is it holding your bladder for much longer than you're supposed to, it's also another blood test, and this one's with people I have no idea who they are, and I don't know if they are good at finding veins, because my veins can be collapsible veins, and they've given problems to multiple people, including a doctor. Um, so I was blessed that I found the one nurse that was able to get it really good. Um, but I'm worried when I find somebody that can't find it good. Especially, since I have the needle phobia. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.